During a recent video that I've made, I followed a link to Instagram, and I saw a lot of things that are cult related on Instagram. I was around, obviously, when the other Instagram photos were looked at in great detail, and we couldn't believe what they had public. Back when the lover of infants that likes to throw dough in the air and put cheese and pepperoni on it. When we looked at his Instagram and his business's Instagram and the people that were commenting on it, was just sick and depraved. So I saw a lot of things that are cult related on Instagram. I'm not sure what to do with this information. I'm not sure if there's somebody already collecting this stuff. I mean, obviously there probably is, but I don't know. I was so disturbed after looking at it, I can't even tell you. And it wasn't like blatant child abuse or anything, but we know what they're talking about. So anyhow, one post in particular got my attention, and it was where someone wished another one, and these are both obviously cult members, happy bloody Valentine's Day. And I was like, bloody Valentine's Day? I've never heard of this. So I started investigating what that could mean. Apparently this Xbox game bar stops recording when I switch windows or tabs. So I've just made this video, and I'm going to have to make it again. Well, I only got the first part. So anyhow, I wanted to find out what it means about Happy Bloody Valentine's Day. The picture that this was posted as a comment on was two women and a young child of about 4 maybe, and they were out in what looked like a country setting. My psychic impression is that they were arriving at the grounds where this was going to take place over the next 24 hours. So let me scroll down here so you'll know what I'm talking about. This is a lot of stuff about St. Valentine's and St. Valentine's Day and all that. So here we go. And I don't want to say this word, but you can read it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to record this again. It was so good before. So anyhow, this is something that happens on February 15th, which includes animal sacrifices, goats and dogs, priests that put the blood on their foreheads. So let's just, oh, I wonder if I switch now, will it stop recording? No. Why did it stop recording before? I'm pretty confused. Okay, so anyhow, here's the big page about it. This one really explains. Okay. This makes sense that the base root word of this means wolf, because we've learned that some of these entities are shapeshifters or something. And they can shift into being a wolf. So the wolf is related to all this stuff. Here we go. It tells you what they do. They sacrifice some goats and a dog. The priests go up there, get the bloody knife. Then they wipe it off with some wool dipped in milk. They do these weird rituals. Okay, and then 2 young men must laugh. And then they eat a bunch of stuff, and then they cut up some of the skin and go around and hit the women with them. And like I said, I get psychic impressions, and I know they're doing this. I can see them frolicking around on the hills, hitting young, nubile models with these skins of animals that have been sacrificed. They're just so many weird, sick things going on in the world right now. I'm not sure if I should be going through these Instagrams and documenting this stuff, or if I did, should I be putting black bars over their names? Because if I do that, that kind of negates the whole, we need to name these people. We need to name these Satanists. We need to say, hey, look, world, such and such is a Satanist. Do you still want to buy their movie? Oh, yeah, they like to drink the blood of terrified children and eat human flesh. after raping some. Do you still want to buy their movie? I think that there's value in exposing them, but I'm not sure that that would be the way to do it. Anyway, I'm exposing the fact that they have some crazy Roman festival, and those of you that are studying the mud flood, you know that it seems like a lot of this goes back to the Roman stuff. And, you know, there's a good chance that it wasn't that long ago that that culture was thriving, and that we've just been lied to about history and the progression thereof. Anyway, this is coming out horrible. The other time I recorded it, it was really great, but I'm going to stop now and think about whether or not I should make more about what they say in their Instagrams in this way, or if I should just go and surf Instagram with the sound cut off.